Coach Sarah here with A Ray of Hope Health. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 4 of our Sip the Rainbow Challenge. Today is Green Day. I'm so excited to make a fun new green drink with you guys today. Be sure to hang out till the end. I have a funny little video to share with you that I'm sure will bring a smile to your face. All right, let's get started. Today I want you to resonate on the scripture from Philippians 4:4-7. It says, "Rejoice in the Lord always." Again, I say rejoice. It also continues on and it says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but through prayer and petition, present your requests to God with thanksgiving, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus." So remember to present all your requests to God for the small things, for the big things. And remember, a lot of the small things we can laugh off. I know sometimes it doesn't feel that way, but there are things that have happened to me that I look back and go, that wasn't that big of a deal. So try to find the joy as much as you can in the journey, because the more you laugh stuff off, I promise you, the better you're gonna feel mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's make a drink. Sip the rainbow green. All right, guys, it's time to make the cucumber hydration quencher, which I think you guys are gonna love this. It's just fun and light and refreshing. It's super easy to make. It does take a couple hours in the fridge though, but don't be scared by that, okay? It's worth it, I promise. So I am taking a 1/2 gallon size mason jar. So this is 2 quarts. And I'm filling it with 3/4 cups of water. And then I'm just taking, I actually get those like baby cucumbers from Costco, and it comes with so many of them. And sometimes like you can't eat them fast enough or they go bad. So it's a great way to use up your cucumbers so you're not wasting any of your produce. So I have picked out about, I would say anywhere from 4 to 8, just depending on how many you have left, how big your jar is, and how much cucumber you want to infuse in your water, because we're gonna be infusing the cucumber. So then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna start cutting up the baby cucumbers, and you're gonna just try to cut them pretty thin just so we can get more surface area. And then you're just gonna put them into your jar. All right, so once you have all your cucumbers in there, I'm just gonna pop a lid on this, and you can get a fun lid. This is a pitcher lid that's made for mason jars. You can get one on Amazon. And then I'm just gonna throw this, look, now I have my pitcher made out of this, and you just throw this into the refrigerator for 2 to 4 hours. And then once it's done, we'll add the rest of the ingredients. I promise it's super simple. And then you can enjoy this with your family or just for you if you want to drink the whole thing. If you don't have a pitcher lid like this for your mason jar, you can always get some lids like this. They come in like sets of 6. You can order these also on Amazon. They come in colors too, so if you want to put fun colors on it. And then you can actually write on these with, I don't recommend a dry erase marker because it just kind of wipes right off, but you can put permanent marker on here, and eventually if you do want it off through the dishwasher, it will eventually come off. But I'll just write, you know, put the sipper that you're having on here, and then you can make up sippers for the entire week this way. And so it's just another idea for you guys to help you preserve more things and keep things simple with some resources that you may already have in your kitchen. We have let our cucumbers sit and infuse the water for 2 to 4 hours. And I promise you it's worth it. Having this infused with cucumber is so refreshing, hence why it is called the Cucumber Hydration Quencher. So I am using, this is 2 quarts, and I love this because this, and I'm sure you can get this on Amazon, but this, when you go to pour it, it's not gonna get any of the cucumber in your drink. So what we're gonna do after it's sat is we're gonna open this back up, and we are going to go ahead and add a couple ingredients. We're gonna add 2 teaspoons of super sweet. And you guys, I just want to encourage you to go lighter actually on this for the sweetener, because then it gives it, it's very refreshing with a sweet undertone. You don't want this too sweet. So 2 teaspoons is the perfect amount. And again, this is in 2 quarts. 2 quarts of water. All the other drinks we've had, we've done like 2 to 2.5 teaspoons in a quart, but we're also not using any ACV in this, so keep that in mind. ACV has like a little bite to it. Okay, then what we're gonna do is we're going to add a 1/8 of a teaspoon of mineral salt. So I have my Himalayan pink salt. Take a big knife and just stir this together. Now, if you have one of those fancy pitchers that has the infuser in the middle, you can totally use that for this too. You can also drain off all of the cucumbers if you want to, but I think they look so pretty, and look how green it looks. It's so pretty. Now, when we pour it, it's not very green. So keep that in mind. I actually really find this refreshing just like this by itself. I'm gonna put this back on. Just pour some to drink. Oops. Idaho. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Look, it looks almost clear. It has a very, oh, that's good. I can just drink it like this. It's so refreshing. All right, if you wanna give it a slight green color, I would say make it like this for your family. Just because, I'll tell you, we're going to use a donk of dynamic greens. You can use whatever you have. If you're using spirulina is great. You can use moringa. Any of the things that have a green undertone. Spirulina is an algae, it's green. However, if you guys know from last year, Sip the Rainbow Blue, we use a lot of blue spirulina, which has 0 taste. Regular spirulina does have a taste. It's an earthy undertone, so it can slightly alter the taste of stuff. Hence why we're just gonna use 1 little donk in our cup. And then this way, if you do this, then if you're not feeling like having it in your drink, you haven't committed an entire jar to adding it. But you can always add more. I know sometimes I like to add that like earthy taste because, well, I like it. I don't know, you guys. Are any of you guys like that? Like sometimes I'm like, I just like to drink health. It feels like I'm drinking health. So look at this. See how it completely changed the color of it? So now we have a green hue. So taste it. I like it. And see, something you should note, spirulina and moringa, the dynamic greens, it already has a sweet undertone also. So you definitely don't want to overdo sweetness, because if you do and then you add this, it's going to taste way too sweet. So this is actually now sweeter, at least to me, and I think it tastes great. So if you want to, you can always add about, if you decide to do the whole thing, I would do 8 donks, or which would be like probably about 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of spirulina or moringa or dynamic greens, whatever you have, into your entire jar. And then you can enjoy your hydration. So good. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for sipping the rainbow with me. This is the cucumber quencher. This is the cucumber hydration quencher. So I cannot wait for you guys to try it. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you don't miss any of the challenge videos. This is what our cucumber hydration quencher looks like when you add 1/8 of a teaspoon of the dynamic greens. You can see it gives it a beautiful green color. So if you're not scared of just a tiny little sweet earthy undertone, go ahead and add it to the whole thing. If it's just you drinking it and not your kids, I would say just do it. Just do it. Look how beautiful that is. And then also, I want to leave you guys with something that I hope brings a smile to your face. Yesterday, I made protein pleasure cookies with my daughter. My son wanted to eat one, which anytime your kids are like, hey, protein, and it's a cookie, it's like, yes, I want to give you a cookie. And he likes the white chocolate chips, and so does she. And they don't agree with me. And so this is so funny. You guys, I'm always talking to you guys and especially my generation movers about leading by example and the things that our kids pick up. So check out this video. After we made it, my daughter's about to eat the protein pleasure cookie that she made with the white chocolate chips. White chocolate chips, just for a refresher if you don't know, have inulin in them. Inulin doesn't agree with me personally, so I have to use just regular chocolate chips that don't have inulin in it. So check out this video. Let me know what you think, and I hope it brings a smile to your face. And remember to find joy in the journey. What you got there?
A cookie.
And what does that cookie do? You want to show it to me?
Okay.
Okay, tell me about your cookie.
Chocolate chips make you fart.
Oh, so what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Are you going to eat all of it?
Not all of the chocolate chips, because if I actually eat all the chocolate chips with this, we have fart. Big farts. And big poops.
All right, cheers, friends. Sip the rainbow green. Can't wait to see your drinks. Don't forget to post them below. All right, guys, I will see you again back here tomorrow for Sip the Rainbow Blue and or Purple. And don't forget to smile and find joy in the journey. All right, guys, love you so much. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye.